Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Dominion's Fall, Thrones of Ascension with me, BrainBoy20. When we last left off, a lot of things had occurred, but that's generally what I usually say. We had, I forgot his name, Zack pulled away into combat in the arena, of which it looks bloody glorious. Then there was more conflict. Oh. I'm looking at this now, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. Please, no. Okay, we have our nature mages casting a lot of summoning units so I can get a feel for how nature magic works. We've created a new general who's now at the front gates of our own home, who's going to be collecting his forces and getting a few magic items because he's going to be on the front lines, as I'm going to do a lot of tests with him. And we're still waiting for a commander for Pudoro, as I'm trying to find someone who fits the theme of Praise the Sun, because the commander's name he gave me just kind of sparks the idea of fire and flame. The Vine Ogres and Vine Men were cast. Alyssa Devlin has cast Arcane Probing. We got some Astral Magic Sight in the Glistening Woods. Forsyth cast No Law, nothing in Dusk Hills. Battle in Griffin's Spire. They were attacking us. Let us see what has occurred. Why are they setting so many septics? They're not gonna get through. Like, they just insta-die. I think that's actually the same septic as before, we just kill them. Which I have no problem with. Anyway, Battle in Fanilia. That's us attacking Saramatia, which is also the fortress location that I wish to kill. Zack is just saying, ha 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 ha, kill off all the province defense. And the Shade Beast should hopefully give us some more troops. So you cast Panic. Who's casting magic here? No one. Argos Saramatia are routed, and then in Arcos Fale. Oh. We're attacking their home place because their god was just murdered by us so royally. And Theme the Priestess is defending this location. Who did we just kill? Something happened. Anyway, we also have the mounted Herdmen, who are our new troops, who are going to the front lines, and let's see what occurs. Zalrock, of course, working his way magic in the south. Looks like they already have their morale broken by the mounted Herdmen. Just go over there and murder them. And Oros the Myrmidon champion. We'll see if he's strong enough to hold the line, as his armies are completely sandwiched by our forces who are just outflanking them to death. And the Herdmen act last, which is completely uncharacteristic of horsemen in my opinion, but we kill them anyway. Fim is casting Banishment on my undead, which I don't really appreciate. I'd really like to get some Shade Beasts to live. But okay. And they can't even kill our forces at this point, so we just overrun them, gut their priests, and we are now destroying a fort in Arcos Fale. So let us see, we have a large amount of arena match results to go through. Sarmantia attacking Fomorian in the arena. Who is here and who is who? Bruther the Fomorian Scout. Fomorians are a race of malicious, deformed giants descent from the cursed Fomorian giants. Many of them suffer from afflictions such as limps and missing eyes. Almost all are cursed with goat-like heads. Warriors and champions among the Fomorians are often taken from the clans where the curse is weaker and fewer members suffer from the afflictions typical of their kin. And Gorius the Adventurer. The Adventurer is going to die. Yeah. Now the battle in the arena. Tianchi attacking Beritos. Mounted Mound Knight versus Beritin Captain. Okay. There's the first battle, what actually matters here. Helheim attacking Abysia in the arena. Ooh. Who are you? The Warlock. Malphus' early ears are shredded in mystery. He arrived at the Smolder Cone and convinced the anointed Rex that he could serve them and give them even greater powers. He was allowed to form a new order of mages in the caverns underneath Smolder Cone. His adepts soon began experimenting with blood magic and crossbreeding under the supervision of Malphus. Demons and devils are summoned from the abyss and bred with Abyssians to create half-demons born in this world. Malphus' influence has grown with his order of warlocks, and some paranoid, anointed fear that the warlocks remove them from power entirely. Fortunately, we seem to have our own blood magic, unless that was literally what he just summoned. Zack Okay, thankfully the awe of the champion's trident renders him virtually immune to this. And he just guts most opponents. And thank goodness for the regeneration. The Soulless should hopefully hold the line. Hopefully. Zach. Zach, why? Why must you be so fatigued? That's what I was afraid of. It was bound to happen eventually. Zach, the Prophet, has fallen. And with it, he is no longer our champion. Abysia probably wins. But from some endings, some new beginnings can occur. Might as well watch the rest of this Femoria lost immediately. Arcos Fale attacking Abysia. Arcos Fale is gonna just lose outright. Albeit we did burn away most of Malpheus as the Warlock's gems, so I don't think I have an issue with this. Cast Rage. Strike at anyone including friends, and is just killed by a Mind Burn. Congratulations to Malphus, the Warlock, who won the arena deathmatch in the name of Imna, god of Abysia. Eater of filth, enemy of darkness, counselor of gods. The golden sandals was awarded as prize. An expected event in Pastinia. That wasn't what I needed to see. A magical fish of wondrous colors has been caught. A handful of small gems were found in its belly. We started to destroy the gate at Arcos Fale. Well, the loss that we had suffered there is tragic. But at least we are somewhat okay. Oh man, this means a lot of this army has been dispossessed. Gunnar, it is your duty to fight in our name. I'm just gonna feel terrible that this had occurred. Like, I didn't expect him to die instantly. I have to move the horde around, which sucks. No, Huskarls, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. So we have the Golden Horde, effectively. Sigurd, you were meant to finally give the Skull Talisman, which might have saved his life. Now, who am I kidding? Oh, well, let's see. What are these troops here? Flying Ogres. Oh my gosh, the hit points. Resistances, poison, magic beings, though, need not eat mindless and forced survival. Vine ogres are strange humanoid beings composed of vines, roots, and moss. They are twice as tall as any human and will not rout from battle. They live in deep forest thickets and do not venture outside of woods unless summoned by strong magic. Vine ogres are practically mindless and serve their masters unerringly. And vine men, which are the same thing. I don't feel good about that at all. Like, at all. I'd rather he live. So much so, I think it's time. Imprint souls. People of a small village in a remote province will have their minds gradually broken down. When they are entirely lobotomized, their minds will be imprinted with religious zeal towards the rightful pretender god. When the conversion is complete, they will attack the province in an attempt to conquer it and serve their god to the best of their abilities. This is a very dangerous process. Many people die, and most of the survivors are not fully restored with proper religious zeal. Skillful mage and extra penetration skill from magic items will help in a successful conversion of villages. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Let's see. This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a very specific spell. Because Zack isn't staying dead. I refuse to let my prophet die in such a banal manner. We will resurrect him. I know there is a way. Evocation? Where was it? I know there's one spell I saw somewhere. Blast of Unlife. No. Stream of Life? No. Wind of Death? No. I'm trying to find it. There was some spell that I had seen earlier that speaks to me that it was possible to recreate him. No, that's not the spell I was looking for. Oh! I feel feels stupid. That's for Akashaic knowledge, not Akashaic record. That's the spell I was thinking of oh so bloody long ago. That's certainly irritating that I'd not found it for so long, but that's beside the point. I know there's a spell that allows or permits resurrection, so I must find it. For the glory of myself and for the glory of the prophet Zack, he must be revived. The problem is I can't remember where it was. If someone could tell me where it's hiding, I would gladly resurrect Zack. I think most people might not, and only the player would tell me. Oh well. Alright, enough of that. Zack is dead. A new prophet is needed. Can I? No. A prophet's up in the air. I'm thinking about giving it to Zalrock for his commanding, presence. Sigdriva, you have conquered Felineria, or however the heck this place is pronounced. So we'll boost this up to 30, just to ensure they can't take it back instantly. And then I believe it's time that we will take this location back. Don't sneak. Move. Sigurd, you will transfer these items over. You'll give it to Gunnar, because he's supposed to live. You will give this to Huld, who will be blowing this in battle. And you will go join them, so you're not completely alone. Can't build province defense there, but that doesn't matter as much. We have, yet again, a new champion. Oh, Kar. Can I make you a prophet? No, I can't. I don't know why I thought I could. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Do we have the other guy ready? Yes, Hearing Horn. You even have some earth magic. That's probably very good. What magic items can you forge? They already have enough air. I'm just curious, is there anything with earth and death? Well, there's certainly a lot of air stuff that I completely missed, so we might as well review it. Thunderbow. When the string of the thunderbow is drawn, a lightning bolt will appear where the arrow should have been, ready to be fired at the archer's enemies. The further the string is drawn, the more powerful the lightning bolt will be. Thunderbow can be very formidable weapons in the hand of a man with strong arms and a good eye. Golden Arbalist. An arbalist of remarkable craftsmanship, it has an ingenious loading mechanism enchanted to automatically load and fire at incredible speeds. The Golden Arbalist is able to fire and reload several times faster than the normal Arbalist. Further enchantments are applied to increase the strength of the bow and accuracy of the bolts. Vision's Foe. The Arbalist is made of yew and steel inscribed with intricate patterns and twisting runes. Any arrows fired from Vision's Foe will always pierce the eye of the target, bypassing any armor and adding vision. Midget Masher. Nothing of that note. Longbow of Accuracy. Arrows fired from this bow will find their intended target regardless of distance. Lightning Rod we've already seen. Halberd of Might. We've already seen Hammer of the Mountains. The Hammer of the Mountains is an enormous rune-inscribed raw iron hammer that strikes the foe with the force of mountains. Unfortunately, its weight makes the bearer quite easy to hit. Piercer. Bolts fired from the crossbow are incredibly sharp and will go straight through any shields or armor in their path. The piercer can also be used underwater. Black Bow of Beowulf. Crafted from unknown materials, anyone struck by an arrow from the black bow will become feeble-minded for the rest of his life. Lightning Spear. Spear and bolt leashes a bolt of lightning whenever it strikes the target. Thunder Whip. Anyone hit by this will be jolted by powerful electric shocks. Smasher. Special magic hammers used to smash objects into small pieces have now been modified for the purposes of war and can be used to inflict great damage on lifeless beings. It is a great weapon against mechanical constructs and certain types of undead beings. Main Gash of Parrying is made of superior steel and enchanted with quickness and lightness to better enable its wielder to counter incoming attacks. Star of Heroes. All but the most powerful armor will be destroyed when hit by this Morning Star. All Morning Stars have an increased attack value against targets with shields. And then Dwarven Hammer. Weightless Tower Shield. This tower shield is enchanted with air magic, making it light and quick. Tower shields can't be used by mounted troops. Kite Shield is the exact same thing. Lead Shield is heavy and enchanted, protected from hostile enchantments. Yes. Winged Helm will increase air powers of the mage who wears it, but he is not a strong enough air mage. Robe of Missile Protection. A lot of these things are just lighter, and there's nothing fancy here, so I don't feel like reading them. Bright Mail, Harbingen. Silver Harbingen, enchanted to be exceptionally light and durable. Silver Harbuk, an chainmail harbuk made of the brightest silver. The armor is said to distract the eyes of enemies. As a result, few of any arrows will ever hit the wearer. The exquisite designs of the mail make it very light. Chainmail of displacement. The wearer of this full suit of chainmail will have his image displaced by a couple of feet. This makes it very hard for his opponents to hit him in combat. We have our boots. Chi shoes. These shoes are amazingly light despite their iron soles. The shoes will allow the wearer to deliver powerful kicks in addition to his normal attacks. These shoes grant the wearer the ability to fly. And the earth boots will drain power from the ground, making him more powerful at earth magic. Holy bleep, I think I've read most of these. Let's see if I can find something new, though. This enchanted shield. The shield is enchanted with spells of flight, durability, and protection. The shield has a 50% chance to block any incoming attacks, including spells and area attacks, reducing its damage. Armor negating attacks will be completely unaffected by the shield, though. Seems like there's nothing else here that I'm missing. Okay. Aside from that, Ringhorn will be joining Kaur. Unfortunately, he does not have enough physical troops for this to matter, but Ringhorn, where are you? You will be leading the human element of this. Admittedly, there's not much, because the primary element is going to be the humongous amounts of, like, undead. Speaking of which, how much can you command? 120. Okay. That's good. Shade Beasts. Oh, you're at 3 squads, though. I guess the Soulless can be ignored safely. Oh, you have a humongous... okay. Yeah, that's great. How many more troops? You can command the rest. They're not that strange. If only all long dead weren't different, so I have to keep doing... okay. Come on. There we go. And the Soulless will join in, even though it's going to drop the undead forces. These guys will be out in the immediate front. You... oh. No. Stay. We're gonna exit out, go back, because that's the easiest way to do this. Shade Beasts will go up here, and will outflank. However, Kaur will be at the front lines with the Shade Beasts. Actually, why with the Shade Beasts? Why not with the humongous army that will protect him? The Shade Beasts have their own use. Horsemen will, of course, go out down here and outflank. Specifically, their battle orders will be attack rearmost enemy. Or actually, no, attack the closest enemy. You will go up to the north instead. And your battle orders will be attack the rearmost enemy instead. And specifically, Ringhorn will always start off in the middle of this force. Valkyries will also join in, and they will do the exact same thing of attacking the rearmost enemy. Oh, not immediately. They're supposed to hold and attack the rearmost enemy. And then these gentlemen can basically... no, you're not setting... you don't have battle orders. You're so few that I'm not going to care as much about it. Alright, that seems like everything for this force. Quora is actually going to become empowered. No, he's not. That's a stupid idea. But I want to give him some magic. Which isn't that hard, actually. Tamar is going to forge a magic item for him. Or to animate skeletal warriors during combat. I don't want him to do that, though. I want him to just have the extra protection. Is there any armor? Oh, Horror Helm. I'm going to rout all but the bravest opponents. Specifically, what does Kor have as a helmet, anyway? Full helmet, which gives him that protection, but if Tamar creates the Horror Helm, it does the exact same thing, but gives him Fear +5, which is probably good. So, Tamar, you will be equipped with one of these hammers. Oh wait, I can give him 2. Sweet. You will be the Forge Meister. Forge magic item. Actually, Alyssa, what can you forge? Like, give me... no. Give me forge. What can you forge? Armor. Because I don't want him to die, but... Okay, admittedly you can't forge much. I guess I could give you a pendant of luck or an amulet of anti-magic, which is probably... yeah. Actually, yeah, let's give you an amulet of anti-magic, considering we can afford it now with the Astral Pearl income. Tamar is going to forge a horror helm for you. Is there anything I can give you as of right now? No skull staff, I can give you a ring of frost. You're immune to cold, aren't you? You're not immune to cold, but you're just really protected. Is there anything else going on here? Ultimately, no. Okay, that's good. We'll move out in a second. We are going to, however, recruit more units to bring him closer to his maximum limit. Specifically some more Valkyries. Not going to bother with holy points. And we're almost out of resources already, which always sucks, so we'll just get some more frontline troops. Eliak, I had an idea for you. Forge magic item. Can you do it? No, not yet. You'll go back to casting ritual spells, because I'm curious what all the ritual spells do. So you'll summon animals? No. Brood of Garm. We will definitely get a Brood of Garm going. You will cast a ritual spell, and we will pack of wolves. Or horned serpents. Now pack of wolves. And those troops will be at the ready. You're not going to wait there for very long. You're going to actually head on out over here. I keep forgetting you guys are sacred. Anyway, you're on the move. I'm going to actually boost province defense in this region just because I've got a little bit spare gold. He says as he should be recruiting another mage. Or at least tell Heirdlings. Jesus. Just all my money. Take it. I can boost you by 1. And there we go. Exact change. End turn, because that was a freaking long turn. Oh, I forgot to move people. Faculties brutal. No norm, nothing fat and wesh. Proclamation for Vizia, Malthus the Warlock, most beloved hero, but shall hereby be known as Prophet Imina. Gee, I wonder why. Battle in Arcos Fale. So you're attacking us. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why didn't I expect this? He says as we just gut them. Zarok is just spamming undead in an attempt to salvage this situation. Which thankfully we seem to be murdering them just fine. Okay, where those fires come from? Those are fire drakes. That's terrifying. The fire drakes are just killing us. Can we get rid of them, please? Thankfully, Zarok's doing an amazing job of holding the line. And he's inflicting disproportionate wounds on them. And the... Okay, they are routed. Good job, Valkyries. Please kill their commander. Which did we freaking lose? Okay, they lost 162 to our 55. But I don't think we can actually handle this anymore and have to retreat. Now, battle in Livenmark, us attacking them around one of their fortresses. I'm trying to focus on the north. If I can get rid of the north, we should be good. Anyway, so this must be Sigdriva, and it's probably going to be the new prophet, unless if no one else asks to be one specifically. Let's turbo fast forward because we're obviously going to go gut them instantly. Alright, entrance to the mark has been breached. We can storm the fort any time now. Unfortunately, we must retreat from this place. I would love to siege it, but we must pull back. Okay, you're not going to sneak, and thankfully we beat them back once, but their hordes are humongous. So that does tell me I have to recruit more troops in those locations. You're no longer going to hide, you're going to cast the ritual spell monthly of Haruspex, because we still have a lot of places to capture. Anyway, Kawari, we can easily get more troops now. He says as there's nothing left. We're just filling out these armies really quickly. Kawari the Bane, you are definitely going to get some more armor. You get this, and we are going to send you on out of there. What do I want to send you? I kind of want to send you south, but we want to also capture and finish off this place. How much is here? Like, what can we see about the fort? It's under siege. There's not a lot of corpses. There's a ton of unrest from the population. I almost want to storm the fort, but I can't see what's in it. Do I care? Do I? Yeah, I outnumber them by like 200 to whatever's possibly in the fort. I don't know why I don't just take it. Anyway, regardless, more mounted Herdmen to replace some of those we lost. More regular Herdmen to replace those we lost. And we have a lot of gold still. This place is just spamming out troops to an insane degree that we can use to finally restock our forces. This one as well, more Valkyries and Herdmen, which brings our total down to 335. Thankfully, they're not going to push back through these locations anytime soon. Anyway, where's Glistening Woods? Because I completely forgot. And it's just an enchanted gate. Okay. Next commanders. Tamar, you're going to ditch those items. You don't need them. Just laboratory. You're not building anything else. What you will take, however, is a skull staff to give yourself 3 levels of death magic. So you can cast a lot of very powerful spells. Because you're the personal mage of Kaur. He says, as he has Hringhorn, who's just clearly better in almost every single possible way. And you gentlemen will all head north. And I mean all of you, once I figure out where the other guys are hiding. And you're going to continue casting Harspecs. Alyssa Deathwind, you will continue casting Arcane Probing. Just so I can find the rest of the astral magic sites before I get Akashic Knowledge. Nothing else to do for you here. We're just going to continue searching for stuff. How much Herdmen are in each location? 2 and 2. Hate the fact when they rout that they just scatter so much. It bothers the heck out of me. Bird Tribe Shaman. What do you guys get? Nature and occasionally Earth. Never mind. There's almost no, like, dominion here. I definitely want to take the fortification, but it's definitely way too strong. It's got all those extra buildings. How does this fort look? It has none. There's no killing ground, no towers. I think we can storm the castle. Ooh, Sigdriva, you got a heroic ability now. Heroic precision. I guess that's okay? I guess. Gunnar still has his heroic ability. He's had it for so long. He also gets heroic precision. I still need to decide who gets to be my prophet, because I kind of need him to continue spreading dominion everywhere, because our dominion is just getting pushed back all over the place. Minor superior iron. I didn't even notice we had that. We're definitely pushing southward, but there's still all this unclaimed territory here that I'm going to have to just push to take. Hopefully I can claim the entire northern provinces, so I can just say goodbye. I would like to have everything here, thank you very much. Yeah, we are going to storm the castle. We have to storm the castle. Everything's ready here. Any other commanders that I still haven't done? Yuvik. Well, first things first, let's check out the army. So we have Jotun wolves from the Forgotten Woods. Great and ferocious wolf of the Jotun forest. It hunts giants and men and fights with frenzied rage should it get hurt. Their horrible howls and gory muzzles strike mortals with the fear of Garb, guardian of the underworld. Folk tales tell of the Jotun wolves changing their shape into sorcerers, and vice versa. Righty then, and then we have the wolf from the Forgotten Woods. So yeah, Jotun wolves are amazing. Cast ritual spell. Let us horn serpents, and then you will cast another ritual spell of Leogryphs. No, I wanted to do the Sloth of Bears. I almost want to Brood of Garm again, because it's just hilarious. Wolverly a Griff. I just want to see what they do. But I think we're going to start summoning a lot of Jotun wolves and have them run around killing people. Anyway, we've already done max level recruitment that we can. I will definitely recruit another Zvartolf for more research. I will definitely drop some more province defense up north just so they don't take our stuff without me being able to do anything about it. Or at least to say that I have done something. And Bure, you're gonna go out into these territories. They're probably gonna try to take these locations next to continue starving them, because they have fortresses bloody everywhere. Yeah. Anyway, is that everything? Yes. Research will be finished. I'll probably just do evocation just to get this level up a little bit, just to get bolts of unlife, because it's cheap. He says, as he points out the fact, actually, that probably helped. Come on, give me 25. We're just gonna get a little bit of blood magic. 25. That's annoying. Okay, fine. You won't physically let me get 25. End turn. And with that is the end of the episode. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play Dominion's Fall, Thrones of Ascension. And I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all next time.